Welcome back, UFC fans. We have a little something different today. We have a UFC tier list. We're basically going to be going through and just ranking all of these fighters. Let's go through the tiers real quick. We have S, obviously the GOAT tier. Not going to be a lot of guys up there. A, B, C, D, Johnny Walker and Anthony Smith, all the women's fighters. And then who are you? Look, guys, I can't remember everyone off face value. I wish people would start putting names on these tier lists because it would help a lot. There's going to be some guys down here, and who are you? You might recognize, all right? Just let me know who it is down in the comments. We are starting off with Izzy, Israel Adesanya. When you look at what this man has done in the UFC, insane win streak with the title, beat the best of the best, ran through the division. I'm putting Izzy in S. I know he's coming off a loss to Dricus du Plessis. Sometimes guys just fight a little longer than they should. It doesn't take away from their overall career. He's an absolute dog. He deserves to be an S. And if you watch that fight, Izzy might have some of the best boxing in the UFC, if not the best boxing. The way he was digging on the body was absolutely disgusting. What a fight. That was such a good fight. I mean, I don't know what happened. He just kind of gassed out at the end, got caught. Next, we have Jose Aldo. Some people are going to be mad about this because I just said you got to look at the whole body of work. I'm going to put Aldo at A. He's an absolute legend, an absolute dog. I just don't. Maybe I should put Aldo in S. What do y'all think? Would you put Aldo or at S or A? Y'all let me know down in the comments. I'm putting Aldo at A. Those leg kicks are disgusting, though. I think he just got derailed a little too early. Like, if Conor doesn't beat him, does he go on some insane title defense run? Like, if Conor McGregor's not a real person, does he just go on some insane run? That's a good question. Next, we have Brendan Allen. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. What is in my... Jesus. Brendan Allen. Let's look up this young man's record. Brendan Allen record. It's sad I know his name, I just can't remember. 24-5. Dear God, he's on a streak. Beat Chris Curtis, beat Paul Craig, beat Bueno Silva, beat Andre Muniz, beat some guy that do y'all want me to try to pronounce this name? I'm going to spell it for you first. KRZSZTOF. Kryzitov. He has a fight coming up against Imavov actually really soon in September 28th. I mean, he's streaking right now. I'm going to put him at B. Do I put him at B or C? I'm going to put him at B. We have Arnold Allen of the Allen crew. Where am I? What Arnold Allen do last? Arnold Allen record. I swear he just fought. I might be tripping. Nope, July 27th. Giga Chikadze. Lost to Mazvar Eliavov. Lost to Max Holloway. Beat Calvin Kattar. Beat Dan Hooker. I'm going to put him up here with B. I feel like the Allen brothers, they're not brothers, but I feel like the Allen boys are kind of in the same tier. Next, we have, oh dear God, Almeida. I forget his first name. I just know I did a video yesterday talking about this is who I think could upset John Jones. So we'll see how that goes. We'll probably never see it, unfortunately. I'm going to put him up here in C. I know I said he could upset John Jones, guys, but hear me out. I had really good logical explanation behind it. He's really, really great on the ground. John Jones is not going to John Jones is smart enough to not sit there in the pocket and heavyweight and box with somebody. Now, will he box someone like this? Maybe. But putting him in C, still think he could chow John Jones just because his ground game, but who knows. Next, we have, is this Enclave? Is this the guy Alex Pereira scared of? Really, really solid ground game. Really, really good striking for a Russian man. Really good striking. I'm going to put him up here in B. A little bit above these guys. Next we have, why am I blanking? Oh my God. Oh, the more I try to think of his name, I can't remember it. Oh my gosh, UFC rankings. I'm losing my mind. I just did a short about him. Pound for pound. Tom Aspinall. Oh, my head feels like it's going to explode not knowing that. Tom Aspinall, one of the better heavyweights. Decent ground game. I'm not going to say great ground game. Really good knockout power. I think he's a little, I think he swings wide a little bit. I think his striking isn't sloppy, but it's not crisp. It's not crisp, if that makes sense. I'm going to put him in B. I'm going to put him in B. Next, we have. I feel like I should know who that is, but I don't. That's not Jan Blachowicz, is it? Is that Jan? I can't tell. That looks like Jan, but it doesn't look like Jan. If it's Jan, I'm putting him in. If this is Jan Blachowicz, he's going in C. We'll see in a little bit. We'll see if I can actually find him. That kind of looks like him, though, but it kind of doesn't. Next, we have Chris Curtis. C. Ooh, one of my favorite fighters currently, and I'm going to pronounce his name wrong, but this is how I pronounce it. You can also pronounce it however you want. It's okay. We all know who he is. He actually just came off a win this weekend against Jared Cannonier. I'm putting Chow Baralo in B. Next, we have Joaquin Buckley. Do I want to put him in B or C? I'm gonna put Buckley in C. I think he's give me 2 more wins, maybe one big win. He can go into B. Just these guys up here, I feel like are, I mean, they're close to title fights. So Gilbert Burns, my boy. I love some Gilbert Burns fights, guys. I love some Gilbert Burns fights. Not only is he amazing on the ground, he's an amazing striker. If this list is going off pure skill, Gilbert Burns is an A. Oh my God. I can't put Gilbert Burns up there with Aldo. I'll put him at the top of B. Next, we got Jared Cannonier. I'm going to go ahead and put him down here in C. Good fighter, solid fighter, good striking, solid chin after what I saw against Baralo. Solid chin. Just, looking for his place in the UFC. He's been in a few different divisions, so I think he's a guy that can go around and pester anybody. That's kind of how I see Sean Strickland, a guy that can go around and pester anybody. Next, we have Henry Cejudo. He's going in S. Double champ. If you're a double champ, you're automatic legend. You're S. Not many of those around. Solid, decent striker, amazing ground game, triple C. We all know who he is. Love him, hate him. Who is this? Is this Michael Chandler? That looks like Michael Chandler off like drugs. Michael Chandler, y'all are gonna be mad about this. I'm gonna put him in B. I was gonna put him in C. We're gonna put him in B. We're gonna have to make the camera smaller, aren't we? We're gonna have to make the camera a little bit smaller. Michael Chandler, good guy, solid fighter. He's not going in A. He's not going in, definitely, hell no, not going in S. I almost put him in C. Part of me still wants to throw him down there, but I'm not going to. Next, we have Hamzat Chimaev, the man who fights once every 2 years. He gets food poisoning. He backs out of fights. He's scared. I'm going to put Hamzat in B. You know what? And we'll put him by Gilbert Burns. We'll put him below Gilbert Burns just to make people mad. We'll put him right there below Gilbert Burns. Even though he beat Gilbert, Gilbert brought it to him. His little welcome to the UFC moment. Next, we have Paulo Costa. I knew I forgot a woman fighter somewhere. I knew I did it. Next, we have Colby Chaos Covington. This sucks, but I'm going to put him in B. I really want to put him up there in S, but y'all aren't going to like that. Who is this? Is that Dominique Cruz? We got to put you up there in A, brother. I mean, talk about a insane, oddly fighting style. Just his stance, his movement is goated. It's crazy. Definitely up there in A. Benil Dariush. I cannot remember what his first name is. You're going in You can go in B. Who is this? Why do I recognize him but can't remember his name? We're not going to spend too much time on it. Hey, y'all let me know who that is down in the comments. Y'all let me know everyone who I put down here down in the comments. Nate Diaz. I mean, Nick Diaz. My bad. The worst. You know what? That's a conversation for a different time. Mm. We're gonna put him in C, just because this is a different Nick. This isn't the same Nick we used to watch. This is a different Nick. This is a Nick that sits down in the octagon when he's tired. Next, we have Drickus Duplessis. Come on up here to A, brother. There we go. I mean, you can't deny it. He's beat Sean Strickland, who beat Izzy. He beat Izzy. I mean, you could go through a list of actual demons he's beat. So, Robert Whitaker, I mean, he's beat what? That's the top 3 in the division, huh? Oh, dear God. Let's go ahead and put him in B. He might be in A soon. I'm going to have to make the camera smaller again. Can we start is it going to filter down at some point? Leon Edwards. I mean, you're going in B, dude. Fraud. Leon Edwards. Y'all think Leon Edwards is a fraud? Let me know down in the comments. Josh Emmett. We'll put Emmett at B. I think he's solid. I think he's making his run to a belt. Steve Airseg, brother, you are going in C, you fraudulent fighter. I feel look. Am I a hater? I said when Steve Airseg got fast tracked to a title shot, he's weight bullying. He got beat up. He goes and gets beat up by Kai Kara France. I don't know what to tell y'all. That's a fraud. That's a fraudulent fighter. Who is this? Don't know. Tony Ferguson, dear God. I'm sorry, son. I should have given you your own list. You're going in D. You're on a 9-fight losing streak, something like that. Ooh, Figueiredo, Figgy. We're going to throw Figgy up here and B. Solid fighter. Could move up into A if he gets another title. Did he hold the flyweight title? Yeah, he beat Moreno. Yeah, he beat Moreno once or twice. So, I mean, they fought 10 times. So, yep. Not going to spend too much time on you. Don't know who you... I mean, I probably know who you are, but... Next, we have Justin Gafge. You're going up here in A, buddy. I should probably know who you are. Just can't. I know you. Just don't remember your name. Cyril Gahn. I'm gonna put him in B with super A potential. Next, we have Cody Garbrandt. Go down here in D. Look, guys, I picked Cody both fights against. I can't even remember his name. Anyways, we'll talk about Cody might be in the conversation for the craziest fall off in UFC history. Gaslam, I'm going to put you down here because you are fat and you missed weight your last fight, and that actually annoys me. Dude, I don't remember your name. I actually don't remember his name. Jamal Hill. I know, guys. Yes, I know who this is. I just don't remember his name. We're not going to spend time on it. Look, I'll even put him in a tier for you that makes sense. There we go. Jamal Hill. Yeah, buddy. Go ahead. I'm going to look like a hater, but go ahead and get here and see. Guys, oh my God, he's held a title. Let me put him in B. I'm just being a hater right now. We'll put him at the top of B because he's held a belt, but I'm not a big Jamal Hill fan. Ooh. Again, another guy, can't remember his, not Kevin Holland. He's actually one of my favorite fighters. Just broke dude's arm. Well, I guess didn't break it because he fought a few months later. Just fought Michael Olazenjesic, whatever his name is. You're going in high B, brother. High B. Max Holloway. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Get up there, Max. I don't care. I don't care what they say. Oh, he just fought. He just fought this last 2 weekends ago. Last weekend, he just fought. UFC 305. Let's take a look at it. UFC. Dan, I don't even gotta look it up. Dan Hooker. I'm glad I remembered that one. Y'all are gonna think I'm super casual. Who is that next guy? Dan Hooker? Man, you're an actual dog. You can chill and be with these dudes. An actual dog. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. Just kidding. John Jones. I mean, you know what we're gonna do? Oh, I can't. Can I add a row above? Goat. John Jones. There we go. Does that make y'all? Does that? How do we feel about that? What do we feel about that status right there? Kai Kara France, I think solid fighter B. Oh my boy, my boy, my boy. I'm looking at some of these guys and forgetting their names. I mean, Derek Lewis, there we go. I don't know how I mean, I'm going through 100+ people trying to remember their names. Let's be real. Derek Lewis, I mean, he got to get down there and be. He's one of my favorite fighters ever, but he just got to get down there, unfortunately. Diego Lopez, gonna put you in B. You win this next fight, you can skyrocket up. Next we have Gary, Ian Gary, Ian Gary. I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting Ian Gary in A. I'm not even gonna hold y'all on that. Ian Gary's going in A. Ooh, Shara Bullet. I'm putting him in B. I feel like I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm putting Shara Bullet in C. Not a lot of fights in the UFC yet. Not a lot of fights in the UFC yet. He fought a dude not last fight, 2 fights ago, short notice. I mean, and he just couldn't. The other dude was terrible, but he just couldn't put him out. Let me see one more fight, move him up into B. 2 more fights after that could be an A. I mean, he's an absolute dog. We just got to see how long that chin holds up because he's going to get in there and bang. Islam up here in A, S. Islam could move up to the GOAT. I'm not going to lie. Conor McGregor up here in S. I mean, he changed the game. He did things for it that were absolutely insane. Like I said, I told y'all, if you're a double champ, you're getting an S, regardless. I don't know. Wait, is that Stipe? I almost put Stipe, and I don't know. Stipe up here in S. Oh no. Bryce Mitchell. We're gonna put you in C, buddy. We're gonna put you in C. That last knockout was crucial. Oh no, I can't remember his name, but I have him for knockout of the year this year. Like midpoint. I did my midpoint selections and I have him on knockout of the year. He had a disgusting knockout, I think, back in like February. Absolutely disgusting. Still got to see a little bit more though. I'm gonna put him down here and see. Brandon Moreno. You can go and B, buddy. You've held a belt a few times. Bilal Muhammad. That's what I forgot to do. I'm putting Bilal in B. I was going to make him his own class, but we can put him in B. Bo Nickel. I mean, I just got to see more. Is that Umar? Is that Umar Nurmagomedov? I'm looking through this list, and I would assume Umar would be on here, so I'm assuming this is Umar. Umar, you're going in B. Charles Oliveira, you're up there in S, buddy. Thank you for all you've done. Sean O'Malley, you can go in A. Brian Ortega, you know, we'll put you right next to Diego Lopez. Whoever wins this fight can go up into A. Whoever wins the Diego Lopez Brian Ortega fight can move up into A. Whoever loses goes down there with Kelvin Gastelum. I guess I can't. I mean, they won't be right next to each other, but there we go. Next, MVP got a little fraud check. You can go down there and B. Pantoja, you can go up there in A. I think you're doing a lot for the flyweight division. Sergey Pavlovich, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm putting Sergey in C. I mean, he's just a heavy hitter. That's it. And he's got fraud checks so bad recently. Michael Pereira, you're going in B because you be doing backflips on people. He really just does not care at all. Alex Pereira, you can go up here in S. You've earned it. Ooh, Patty the Batty Pimlet. We'll put you at the top of B. Dustin Poirier, certified legend. You can go in A. Is that Johnny Walker? I can't tell if that's Johnny Walker or not. Let me look on this list. Johnny Walker might not even be on this list. I don't think that's Johnny Walker. Look, guys, we're going to assume this is Johnny Walker and we're going to put him here. If that's someone else, y'all let me know down in the comments. I really just, I can't tell who that is. I see a neck tattoo. I just don't know. I don't think that's Johnny Walker, chat. Look, what we're going to do is, we're just, like I said, we're assuming that's Johnny Walker and we're going to leave him there. Next, we have Jiri Prohavska. We're going to put you in. I mean, Jiri's one of those guys. Look, I'm putting Jiri in A. He's held a belt. Jiri is one of those guys that if Alex Pereira is not around, he would probably be absolutely dominating the light heavyweight division right now. Shavkat Rakhmonov, brother, you're going in B because you fight once a year. What? Where'd he go? Where'd I put him? Where is he? Did I delete him? Guys, I don't know where I just put Shavkat Rakhmonov because my thing was tripping out. But he's somewhere, right? Maybe it put him where he's supposed to be. This dude, is this the dude that just got dropped from the UFC? Or was it the other guy? Regardless, you're a flyweight that I really don't know like that. So we're going to put you down there and see. Is this... Can't remember this dude's name. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Yeah, you're going in there. Yeah. Chihuahuas! Yeah, buddy, come on. Get over here and see. One more fight, you can move up to B. Khalil Roundtree. All right. The guy that they're gifting a title fight to after popping for steroids. Nice. Brandon Royval. You can go down here and be. Rosenstruck. We got a Rosenstruck appearance. Put him in C. Did I mess up? Did I mess up? Oh no, that's Benoit Saint Denis. I'm tripping. I don't know why I thought that was Michael Pereira or whatever. Benoit Saint Denis got a little fraud checked. I'll put him in C. I know who you are, just can't remember you. It's Corey Sandhagen. Thank you. Sorry for the disrespect, Corey. B or A, chat? B or A? We'll put him in B. Look, y'all are gonna think so bad of me. I don't know who this is. I like y'all let me know down in the comments. Aljamain Sterling, my boy, you're going up here in A with Sean O'Malley. Sean Strickland, you're going up here in. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm putting Sean Strickland in B. I know he beat Izzy, and he went to lot. Like if he beats Drickus, then we'll put him up there in A. But is this Tiatsu Tiaru? I don't know. We'll put you in C, B, just because you jumped on someone's back and tore their ACL. This is something Talbot. Don't remember his whole name. Absolute dog. Cannot wait to watch his career unfold. I'm going to put him in C right now, but I think he has so much upside potential. Wonder Boy, you can go up here in A, dog. You're a vet. You're a vet. We love to see it. Armin Saryukin, look, y'all really be hyping this dude up. I'm going to put him in B just because y'all be hyping him up a lot. He's not beating Islam. 30 more seconds on the clock. He's not beating Charles. He's going to get fraud checked here soon. I guess it's not a fraud check if you're fighting for the belt, but we'll put him in B. Tai Tuivasa, dear Lord, the fall off is insane. You're going in D. Kamara Usman, S tier legend. Oh, my boy. Put you down here in B just because I picked you both times against Sean O'Malley. I mean, I'm putting Vettori in D. Okay, I'll put him in C. Let's be real. I mean, when's the last time Marvin Vettori fought? Or am I losing my mind? Marvin Vettori. Let's see the last time Marvin Vettori had a fight. No, not images. Jesus. June 2023, he lost to Jared Cannonier. March 18th, beat Roman Dolezzi. Before that, lost to, I mean, he's just been on a terrible, I mean, he's just win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Yeah, we're gonna put you down there and see. Volk, I almost put you up there in GOAT. We'll put you up there in S. Oh, this is Volkov. I'm gonna put Volkov in A. I felt, nah, we'll put Volkov at the top of B. Johnny Walker. Okay, look, chat. We just ran into the problem. Who is this? Am I losing my mind? Who is that? I'm scared to look up image. Put you down here, buddy. There you go, Johnny Walker. Bro, who is that? Is this Chris Weidman? I mean, the fall off is insane. Robert Whitaker, Rob the Reaper. You can, dude. Another talk about another one of those guys that if Izzy wasn't in the division would have absolutely ran the division for years. And last but not least, we got Peter Yan. I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna put Peter Yan at the top of B. Well, there we go, guys. I feel like we just ranked a majority of the named fighters on the UFC roster. If you agree with this list, let me know. Do I have someone too high? Do I have someone too low? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget, like and follow.